Welcome. Let's look at how identical and unidentical twins are formed. Let's look at the basis behind this. First, let's look at how the formation of the zygote occurs, as this will help us to explain how identical and non-identical twins are formed. We know that this is the ovary, and from the ovary is where the ovum is released from. As soon as the egg is released, it runs up to the ampulla region where fertilization will occur. The ampulla is a region in the fallopian tube where the internal environment is conducive for the process of fertilization to take place. So this is the ampulla region where fertilization will take place. That is the union of the male and the female sex cell. Before fertilization will occur, the sperm cell will need to run through the vaginal canal for it to reach this region, so that both the male and the female sex cell will unite to form the zygote. This is the vagina, and through the vagina we have sperm cell running through to reach this region, which is the ampulla region, where the egg that is released will run to, and also the sperm cell will also run through. The sperm cell and the egg will unite to now form the zygote. This pattern of formation may occur in a different pattern, and this will lead to the formation of either identical or unidentical twins. So if we have one egg released and also one sperm cell, of course, coming to unite with it to form the zygote, after the formation of zygote, this zygote may tend to divide into two and will be implanted into uterus to develop as twins. The kind of twins that will emerge or will be formed from this kind of union is going to produce identical twins. It may also occur in another version where we have the release of two eggs from the ovary. When two eggs are released and are fertilized differently, this will lead to the formation of unidentical twins. After this fertilization, they will go into the uterus where they will be implanted. The kind of twins that will emerge from this kind of formation will lead to unidentical or non-identical twins. So that is the basis behind the formation of identical and unidentical twins. Also going further, identical twins can also be referred to as monozygotic twins because they are formed from the same zygote and they develop from one egg that is fertilized also by a sperm cell. After their fertilization to form the zygote, they then divide into two and develop separately as twins. And this kind of twins we say that are identical. In identical twins or monozygotic twins, they carry the same genetic information because they develop from the same zygote, and that is why they appear to be identical. Always of the same sex, because we already established that they develop from the same zygote. So it depends on the limbs of the chromosome that the male sex cell donates during the process of fertilization. If the X chromosome is donated by the male, the twins will be female. And if the Y chromosome is donated by the male, the twins will be male. So that is how the establishment of the sex of the identical twins are established. It depends on the limbs of the chromosome that is contributed or released by the male during the process of fertilization. So you see them, they are always seen to have the same sex. For unidentical twins or non-identical twins, they are dizygotic twins because we've established that for this kind of twins to exist, there must be the release of two ova from the ovary. So two separate eggs are released and are fertilized differently, and they begin to grow separately within the uterus. This kind of twins are unidentical and of course are formed from two zygotes, and that is why they are dizygotic twins. So thanks for watching. Let's meet again.